Hello. Uh, as you can see, it's wintertime. Well, it's about to not be wintertime, actually. Here in the world, it's the 1st of March. Um, but, let me also, let me disable all these. I've got plenty of copper now. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of exploring in the world. Don't know what's up with these chunks not loading. Yeah, I've been all over the place. I have went out and got the stuff for fireclay, so now we have a crucible. Excuse me. And we're just gonna kind of chill out and get a lot more copper for the rest of the bronze that we need at the moment. Okay, here we go. Which, because I have this ore processing mod, is not going to be a fast process whatsoever. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's all of it. Alright, let's get the rest. Oh crap! Oh, I didn't pick it up. Good. Okay, boom. And I finally got all these, or these. I've got my water wheel now working, my quern. I don't know how you say that. It's early spring, so everything's going to start melting. The temperature is now at 2°C, which actually might be warm enough. Oh, jeez. I hate that. Might be warm enough. Hey, look. It's a little bee. Hey, that's good. That's good. I'm so happy about that. Hey, little bee. Hey, little bee. So she has hardiness in mutant 1. The hardiness I like. I would love to get the production from that one. Hello, there's a spring storm. Somewhere. It's coming our way. Obviously. Because it's raining now. But while this is still processing, let's go check on another addition to the world. I say another addition. Of course, it's just normal Terrafirmacraft, normal Minecraft. But, man, I'm really thinking about not playing with shaders anymore. As cool, as awesome as it is, and as good as it looks, I feel like it just doesn't work with oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to go back to looking at normal Minecraft again after playing with shaders. It's so difficult, man. Okay, so oh, you'll give birth in 4 days. Okay. I don't know why that apple tree is just refusing to grow. This one's grown, which, you know, was... Jeez. Which is great. But, yeah, I would rather play with shaders. I wish that there was like an option, or I wish somebody out there would make some shaders that are just for like TFC, dynamic weather, and stuff like that. Jeez. What's the temperature? Okay, so the temperature currently is 2C. Why is the egg turned that color? Okay. Crops. Like, pumpkins. Ah, they can grow 0 to 30C? Oh, whoa. Slow down. Quit clicking buttons, Brandon. Beets can grow really cold. Carrots, not so much. Potatoes can. And see, and the thing about potatoes is they can grow in 100% hydration. So if the current temp is 2C, oh no, they rotted. Oh no. I will never do drying anything again. Because the dried stuff doesn't stack. Right? So it's so difficult. Where are my potato seeds? Are all of... Well, there's an potato seed. That was all that. Give me the copper chunks. This thing's still... It's only got 3 more. Okay, well... In that case, let's go ahead and get another stack working up. Booyah. Don't pick it back up. Pick it back up, dummy. Well. Oh, no, no. Shit. That's not what was supposed to happen. I guess that was my fault, though. There we go. Okay. I've still got some kinks. Excuse me. I've still got some kinks that I need to work out. Sort of part of the course for doing stuff. What was I saying? What was I even saying? Kind of part of the course for trying to put a mod pack together, but that's like I tried to put silk. Ex Deorum. I tried to put Ex Deorum in the mod pack, and and I'm not sure if it's because I've got Terrafirmacraft in the mod pack, or if it's just Terrafirmacraft leaves in general. I haven't made a mod pack or like put together a separate mod list and tested it out. But I was gonna do that to get silk, which, you know, you can make string from. That didn't work. You can't put the silkworms on Terrafirmacraft leaves, apparently. I know in Terraforma Hard Rock it works, which sort of led me to the assumption that it would work here. That assumption was very wrong. Actually, give me the beet seeds as well. I've probably already passed up beet seeds. Do I, no kidding, only have... What's the garlic? Negative 20 to 18. Ugh. I don't know if we can even grow those or not. So where are my potato seeds? I know I have more than 2 potato seeds. I've got to. Am I just blind? How? Maybe I do only have 2 potato seeds. I swear I had more than that. I swear I had more potato seeds than that. Oh well, I guess we'll just go ahead and straight up plant those. If I destroy, yeah. Will help the process along a little bit. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be planting copper ore in the ground. Beets. See, this is the only thing I hate about Terrafirmacraft is the hydration. So they can stand 18% hydration. So what if we go like up on this hill? We'll go up here. Clear this out a fair amount. And then, because the thing is, and I don't think I don't think there's like a quote-unquote proverbial sweet spot or anything. As in, I don't think if you have it as close to the middle of those 2 temperatures as you possibly can get it, I don't think it makes any difference if you do that. So I really see no reason in trying to do that. It's like, heck, let's just either make it as high or low as possible. What? Oh, I came over here for a hoe. Which I could have just made a hoe. Probably quicker than I could do what I've just done. Oh, those ice shards all floated back up to the top. That sucks. So these are all 32. That's 30. 29, 28, 29. How many do I have? Oh, I only have 4. Okay, well, perfect then. Perfect then. I didn't even check to see. But I don't think they'll die. If it gets too hot, I don't think they'll die. I think they just simply won't grow. How warm does it need to be? 0. Oh, we can go ahead and plant the 5 million pumpkins that we have. And I say that this is all rotten. Well, then. About cabbage seed. Ah, we can start planting any of our cabbage seeds that we've got as well. That's rye. What's the... Oh, rye. We can plant rye now, too. Okay. So, give me the rye. I'm almost 100% sure we can't even grow sugarcane here, period. No, we can't. What? What the hell? Come here. Well, I'm not gonna have a rat infestation. No! Oh my god! Why is he so fast? You little... Okay, whatever. Well, we ran him off. Jeez. Uh... Okay, so rye needs 25 to 85. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of the rye real quick. So it's 25 to 85. So I should be able to plant the rye up here with... Okay, I should be able to plant the rye there. I know the cabbage seed will grow in the... Oh, no, I guess it won't. I know I've got more cabbage seed, and I think I've got more rice seed up here somewhere. I think. I might be wrong on that, but I think I do. Yeah, there's rice seed. Another pumpkin seed. Cabbage seeds. Red grape and tomato seeds. The only thing I don't know about Terrafirmacraft, this will be the first time I've made it through a full year cycle, is if wild crops respawn. So as in now that it's spring and you start out in spring, will the wild crops respawn now that it's spring again, right? The hydration right here is too high. It's good for all those guys. It's good for those guys. That's too high. And then pumpkins. I have pumpkins left. Okay. And then I really need to I really need to get a house built. I really need to get a house built. I also need food really badly. Which is hilarious considering I was griping because these things don't stack. Now I kind of wish I had them. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do I have seeds of any kind in here? No. That's fine. Those are bell pepper seeds. There are certain seeds that I just really do not want to use for fishing. So that's something that I might actually kind of go over when I do it. I haven't been able, obviously. I haven't streamed this. I've really been trying to figure out if my mod pack even works before I really stream. Again, another downside of kind of going through this, or trying to put your own mod pack together, is that you you don't really know if it's going to work or not, basically. There's another beet seed that I missed. As much as I really don't want to eat this, because, you know, this is all I've been eating here recently. We're just going to choke on some pumpkin here. Dang. You got 2 days left. Okay. What is that? There's no way that's cassiterite. Oh, that's fowlerite. Okay. Okay. I was about to be like, you mean to tell me that I legitimately went on a 13,000 block search just for cassiterite? But it's not cassiterite. That's good. Okay. I think I'm gonna go over there and yoink those pumpkins as well, actually. The pumpkins are gonna be the most irritating thing to try and deal with, because they only go up to 80% hydration. And this beet. Which one of these was beets? Those are beets. Boom. Okay. You know what? I just don't feel like going to get those pumpkins. I feel like swimming across the river. I didn't... Okay, well. Okay, all this stuff has finished processing. There's some waste, obviously, doing it the way I'm doing it and just leaving it and not thinking about it. There's obviously waste, but that's okay. I'm not too bothered by the fact that there's waste involved. And I could probably actually get another another kern, put it right here and just connect it via 2 gearboxes, which I have, funnily enough. I have two gearboxes, or 3 gearboxes actually. But I actually don't know that that's possible. I think it would have to be over 1, and I really don't want to kill my poor andesite anvil here. My chisel's still in my inventory for some reason. I haven't used my chisel in I don't know how long. Excuse me, but alas, it's still in my inventory. So I'm going to need 6 raw andesite. I don't know what all of this was going to collapse when it collapses. I hope it's not the entire thing here. Yikes. Okay, that covers... Yeah, that covers the raw andesite. I don't remember. Hold on a minute. That's right. Oh no. Oh, that's no good, is it? Okay, let me change. I don't think N does anything. So let me see if I can remember how in the crap. N. Ah, there we go. Booyah. Okay, we can make another kern now. Yes, I'm just gonna call it a kern. And then... I need one stick. Do I have... I don't even have one stick on me. There we go. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, then it's gonna go right here in the ground, then, which is fine. I said oh no like it was a problem. I mean, it's not exactly a problem. That's a support. That's an axle. Okay. So do I have... I don't have any more at the moment. Okay. Okay, I think my best bet is going to be doing it from this side. This way we can get the production going twofold at once. Why don't you just float away? Whatever. You can go straight down too. That's fine. Okay. Sleep. We're gonna need food. And I mean more food than one more pumpkin chunk. What do you mean it's not night? 'Tis night. Okay, so interestingly, I cannot remember like where I got to in the first one or two streams of this pack that I did. So I'm gonna re-explain how to do this for all of you. I don't have any lumber. I've used all of my lumber. Okay. I only need one thing of lumber anyway. I'm gonna need 3 sticks? 3 sticks? Sluice. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, so let's real quickly just make another shovel head. We'll probably end up needing another shovel head, but you can go in there. Daggum silty loam dirt. And yes, my my inventory and chest management is impeccable. Okay, give me that. Alright, so that gave us 64 of this. The only thing that's gonna really suck is we are gonna have such an insane amount of stuff in that one chest. But that's okay. Okay, give me... Oh, no, really? We'll put you in... That's only gonna give me... Okay. Okay. I need 2, so we're just gonna go ahead. Make 8 more. It's gonna give us... I didn't need to do that. Yeah, I did too, didn't I? Because I need, yeah. I need a lot more lumber than this. Give me... No. Give me that. Just chisel. Yeah, let me chisel some planks out of this. Still don't think that's gonna be... No. I need 3 more than that, so that's 2 more. Oh, that makes 4. Okay, so then we go here. Can I break? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm break those back down because I forgot that's how you made a chest. Okay, so now I'm gonna go one more back with this one. Like that. And then like that. And then like that. And then I'm actually going to do that just so that I don't think they'll try to mix, but in case they do. A? Oh, A? It's okay, we can fix that pretty simply. Haha. Okay. So, now we can do double trouble. And what I mean by that is I can do that. Actually, we don't want to do that. But we can also still be processing the rocky copper at the same time. Just like that. Boom. Yes. I've been meaning to do that forever as well. I just haven't done it. As much as I really don't want to go get those pumpkins, I think it's high time we probably did. If I don't, we're gonna start running out of food. I really need to get my pumpkins growing. I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm thinking about cutting this island down and putting just pumpkins on this island. That's my thought anyway. But we'll see if I end up doing that or not. What are you? Wild rye. Ooh, this is rye. Okay, doesn't it have a thing in here on wild crops? Or does it just have it on crops? Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. I think I see. By leaving it to rot. So I think that means you have to leave it on the vine and let it rot, maybe? Or on the vine, metaphorically, as far as, like, for pumpkins. But for now, I'm going to leave that one. I just want to see. The way that reads, I don't think that's how it works. I may have just been proven completely wrong. Was I? Oh no, I was seeing the water plants. Okay, I need to do some inventory dumping. Some inventory. I need to do a lot of inventory dumping. Okay, we got 4 more rye seeds. Correction, 4 more rye seeds. Boom. As the temperature is at 5. Oh, so that means both queen bees will be working now, I think. Okay, both of these have finished. Inventory management is something I know nothing about. Silty loam dirt. Just put it all in there. Pumpkin seeds can just go in there. Okay, so I want to see that. Well, I don't have anything that I can test that on down here. Duh. Easy way to get rid of that out of the chest. Or some of it, anyway. Give me this. And then go here. Dump those. Go here. dump those. And then we're gonna half these just for good efficiency. This pile sand can go away. The andesite rocks can go away. And then we'll be able to sleep in just a minute. And I really need to start seeing if that's how I really want to do pumpkins. We're gonna try it. We're gonna flatten all the dirt on this little aisle. I called it an aisle. This little inland, or this little river inlet here. And why I'm doing this, I don't particularly know, because I could have just, you know, done it on top of it. But whatever. We're gonna push through it. And if I can actually get this mod pack to work, something I've been thinking about maybe doing is maybe just try to put out like 1 video a week, maybe. I mean, 3 videos a week I know is preferable to everyone, because I mean, I watch YouTube too, and the YouTubers that I really like to watch, I want to see as much of their stuff as I can. But I've been trying to get this mod pack working, and instead of doing what I should be doing, which is that's still too high. Ah, jeez. Instead of doing what I should be doing, which is learning how to edit, which is really what I wanted to do. That's a deep channel, man. Golly. Which is something I've been wanting and meaning to do. I've just been playing Terrafirmacraft. And testing this mod pack out. But if I can actually, like, really get this mod pack set up, get everything in it working the way I want it to, where it's a fun experience to play said mod pack, then I may give up on... Oh, no. It's one thing I hate about automating the querns is... Because, so with a quern, you can't access its inventory while it's rotating, right? So you can't pull anything out of it while it's rotating, which means that when it's automated, the way we've got it set up, it's impossible to take anything out of the grinding slot. Which, don't get me wrong, is not a giant deal, but it is somewhat irritating. So, you know, if you accidentally click with something in your hand, you have to completely reset the system. Which, again, I mean, it's not a giant deal, but it's kind of irritating. So I think we're going to leave 4 or 5 pumpkins just to rot. Okay, let's check this again. Up to 80. Up to 80. So that's perfect. 60. 79, 80, 60. That's going to be too high. Yep. 80. 1. 81 it gives me. 62, 41. It's not too low, right? No. 41. Okay. I mean, that's already a fair pumpkin patch. Really, I think I'll leave the potatoes. Also, probably some of the rye as well, because we don't have any rye oats right now. Something else I'm gonna be looking to do, and truly the biggest reason why I went ahead and did the oh, here we go. Wild crops can be found, scattered around. They can be harvested for food and seeds. Harvesting crops can be done with your fist or with a knife. Other they will drop seeds and some produce. Ah, okay, so they will. Okay, so they will pop back up. It just has to be a certain time of year. I'm being inefficient. Being inefficient. There we go. Oh, that handstone's about to break. Dang it. I'm glad I saw that. We can go ahead and go get the stuff to make another handstone. Right now. Right now. Just like that. Did it give me... Oh, it didn't give me that because I left the cobblestone on top. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I don't know why I'm doing that. It kind of makes it look like it's eroding, but it's so unnecessary. It's so incredibly unnecessary. Why is there basaltic rock in there? That's random. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Do that. And just for nah, we'll let it break. Give me this twig. Slowly start using these twigs up instead of using the sticks. Okay, well, we've got this ready. 8 more might break it. I'm not sure. Okay. So, next... Actually, I know something I want to do. I want to go check, our, ewe should have produced a lamb by now. The big problem... Okay, so... something I was talking about, the reason I wanted to do beeswax. Let me find it. Cellar. Come on, I know where it's at. I just can't find it. Is it here? Okay, let's do this the old-fashioned way then. Cellars. Alright, so this is the big thing I wanted beeswax for. So beeswax is used to make a climate-controlled area. We'll also need a climate station, which we need blue stained glass and redstone for. So redstone, that's pretty difficult. But anyway, so beeswax is needed to coat these bricks. That, and you also need brass rods, which brass rods not that hard to get. It's used for preserving food. Below 0 degrees, decay modifiers work slightly better. Below negative 12 degrees, they perform much better. So, you know, that's what the climate control station's for, though. That's going to be a process. And as I said, I may end up, you know, just leaving this world. I don't know. And actually doing a video, like a video series of Terrafirmacraft. Yes! Yes! Okay. The big deal is they don't... Their sheep, baby animals are not born familiarized to you. Stop moving around so much, little guy. We also can feed these two, the two adults, to get more baby sheep. So that's gonna be hold on, wait. Oh no, I forgot I turned my shaders off. It's gonna get really dark. Okay, it's a U. Oh no, I forgot about that. Okay, well, shaders, re-enable yourself until I can get back to my bed. One of the other things that I haven't figured out yet is what mod Terrafirmacraft uses for dynamic lighting. Because I downloaded dynamic lighting, and it doesn't work. As you could see, the only way I'm getting dynamic lighting is with shaders. And the big thing with shaders, here's the big thing I wish the shaders did, right? I wish they would work with True Darkness, I think the mod's called. Yeah, True Darkness. Yeah, so because I mean, this isn't True Darkness. It's still pretty bright out here, and then if I go back and re-disable the shaders, you can see it's like this small number of torches here. Excuse me, you can see the small number of torches here make all the difference. Oh, crap. Sorry. Jeez. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab these up. Then, boom. Oh, I should have split them up. That'd be okay. And we're just gonna, you know, say bye to all that. That just clogs chests up. Alright, so this handstone finally broke. Okie doke. So while that's still processing, let's go up here and see if we've gotten any new bees. So I kind of skimmed over this a minute ago and just really realized it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hardiness 1, production 1, hardiness 2, production 1, production 3, calmness, hardiness. Okay, I really need to come up here after dark and move these. I also need to make a bloomery, which is what you need to make glass. So, if we go here, glass working. Actually, maybe you don't need one for glass working. Glass working. So you need a silica glass batch. Ah, I forgot about this as well. You need silica, which you get from white sand. You need to start, you must create a glass batch, of which there are 4 types. Silica from white sand. There is a plane going overhead. Head. And a type of potash. Yeah, so this is something that I'm really gonna need to probably... Ah. Now I do have some, marked on my map somewhere a long way away 2 things of sapphire and yeah, I don't have a heck of a lot of stuff on my map, do I? But in order to actually utilize the honey, we need glass. Which I will probably have to go watch some tutorials on. I'm not real great at reading and comprehending. Unfortunately, I'm kind of visually, I'm kind of a visual learner. Which is great sometimes, but sometimes that's to my detriment. This is one of those situations where it's very much a detriment. What am I even doing? Dude, I've got to focus, man. Okay. And then also, I need to check how much cassiterite I actually have. I mean, I have a metric butt ton of cassiterite that's ground, or rocky chunks, anyway. And the main reason I'm doing all this stuff, is because if we go back out here, we go here, in order to get a bloomery, we need bronze double sheets. Bronze double sheets. Each of these is 4 ingots. So you need 8 bronze double sheets. That's a lot of ingots. So in order to get that much bronze, we're gonna need a lot of copper, a lot of cassiterite. Which isn't a massive deal because I do have tons of it. The only bad part is I'm gonna have to start exploring out. Probably in this direction is gonna be my best bet to find new copper. But you know, it's no big deal. It's no big deal, but it will somewhat be a slight irritation, obviously, to have to go find more. But that's okay. Oh, me. Gonna let all this process. Trying to trying to think of what we can do right now. In fact, oh, I bet that daggum trout is rotten. Oh, it expires in 4 days. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, so fishing in Terrafirmacraft is a whole lot different than fishing in vanilla Minecraft. So you'll notice I have an axe in my hand. There is a very good reason I have an axe in my hand. So you have to bait your hook, then you have to do this. And you have to kill the fish. You have to kill the fish once you get it on land, if you can hit it, which I obviously can't. You have to be accurate, which I'm not. And as you saw with that last fish, you actually have to wait until a real fish, not just bubbles, not just magical bubbles in the water reach your bobber. You actually have to wait for one of the real fish to react to your bait, which I have a whole school of fish reacting to my bait. Boom. Saying you hit it really quick, you don't have to deal with it going back in the water and then getting it back out, and it going back in the water and then getting it back out. You don't have to deal with that like I did on the first fish. Oh no, crappie. Really? Or a bluegill. Yeah, bluegill. And your bait runs out. You know, they will take your bait eventually. Which, being an avid fisherman, well, being an avid fisherman, I usually don't have to deal with that. I either go spinner fishing or fly fishing. But, well, I guess with flies, in real life, it sort of works a similar way. You know, a trout fly, or any kind of fly fishing fly, is simply a bunch of materials that you have used. Well, you're in a different pool now, so that's fine. That you basically have tied around a hook, and the thread that you use to tie said material around a hook is only going to last so long. And then your fly's basically dead. Your fly's basically dead. So, you know, I'm sort of used to the idea, because I mean it's a lot more realistic fishing than the vanilla Minecraft fishing, which, you know, again is kind of what Terrafirmacraft's all about. It's really about making it a more difficult survival experience, but the way it does that is it makes it more realistic, right? So I don't know why in my head I'm waiting for each of those to basically completely cool down before I do anything with them. Oh well. Okay, give me this vessel. Put that trout in there. Put those in there. Give me this, and let's cook this up, and this will be the one we eat right now. You can still eat it when it's hot. Doesn't make a difference, but it would almost be cool if you got like a comfort modifier buff or something like that for eating stuff while it was warm and freshly cooked. That would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Boom. Gives us the standard Terrafirmacraft doesn't have the ore processing mod. That's actually a mod. As you can tell by me saying the ore processing mod, usually you can just smelt down, well, here's an example with cassiterite. But normally you can just smelt that stuff down, but not in this. Yeah, there's wood ash in there. You know, I could get more room in all these chests if I go consolidate all my wood ash. I mean, really and truly, it's only going to give me like 2 more slots, but 2 more slots is 2 more slots than I had. Get that going, get that going. Oh, that didn't make it. That didn't go in the water. Split these. Our halo of pollution's finally leaving us, which is cool. Love that. Okay. I keep forgetting that I want to go at night and go up here and move these bees over. Keep forgetting that I want to do that. No new bees there. 5 out of 12 honey. I mean, that's a really good amount of honey. If I if I had done the glass blowing already and, you know, could actually do anything with it. Boom, 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 boom. It is still March. Okay, it's still March. That's good. Alright. I think it's just high time that we go ahead and add to the chest monster. With a couple of more double chests. Ah! Oh wait, no, I meant to do this. That's right. Never mind. Okie doke. Let's just do what I normally do and just chuck tons of crap in the chest for no apparent reason whatsoever. Or, not no apparent reason, but with no sense of organization whatsoever. Okay. Still trying to decide where to put my house. I was originally going to put it over here, but that hill right there is a lot flatter. That hill right there is so much flatter. So I'm kind of thinking that this right here might be the hill that we build our house on. And I'll probably go one step farther and flatten this area out as well. Yeah, I think this will be a killer place for a house. Again, I was originally going to put it over there, kind of where I started. Because it was really easy access to the farms, but, excuse me, but now I don't really feel like I need my access to be that easy to our farms. There is chromite here, which it would probably be a good idea before we build our house to mine said chromite. But so chromite gives you chromium, right? Chromium is used to make oh well, no, guess not. Chromium is really? Chromium is used sometimes. I very much dislike the way that Terrafirmacraft tells you stuff in the keep wanting to call it JEI, but it's not JEI, it's Jade, I think. I think Jade's the right word for it. Or the right name for the mod. The only thing that sucks is I've got to remember after dark to come up here. And I think I want to put the mutant with probably that one. I'm probably going to put mutant 1 with that queen to try and breed them. Give me just a second here. Chick-fil-A is calling me. Apparently my name is Kim, and I have a job interview with Chick-fil-A today that I didn't come to. Kim didn't show up to her job interview. Can you believe that? I don't have any idea who Kim is, and I don't really want to know. But apparently Kim's being very naughty and not showing up to her job interviews. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Yet again, we're gonna split it. Hold on a minute. Well then, anyway. Jeez. Crazy how stuff happens like that. Yet again, we're just gonna get rid of that. Dolomite, Dolomite's useful as a, Dolomite is useful as a type of rock you can get flux out of. So Dolomite's good to have, but I have tons of it. Or I wouldn't be throwing it away. If I didn't have just absolute mad stacks of Dolomite, I wouldn't be doing it. As you can see, I've got, and that's nowhere near all my Dolomite. And I really probably could just put it into cobblestone. I don't know that you can get cobblestone, or I mean, you can get stones. Oh yeah, okay, you can. So it might actually be good to compress all this Dolomite that I've got down into cobblestone. And I actually don't quite have as much Dolomite as I thought I had. Of course, I mean, flux is really only truly that useful for welding. So if I'm not welding a heck of a lot of stuff at any one given time, I don't really need a lot of it. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, I don't have any bronze, and I really don't want to make a big, ginormous batch of bronze right now. Well, I could make just one good batch of bronze. Yeah, I think I'll just make one good batch of bronze. I need a different vessel. The contents have some, dadgummit. Okay. Actually, duh, that's already got bronze in it. Well, but again, the problem is, well, that being said, all I really need is one bronze ingot. Yeah, I'm also running dangerously low on charcoal. I'm gonna need to go raid my forest in a minute. Okay, so now that we've already got the forge going, what I'm gonna do is throw that in there, which is gonna warm up really quick. I wasn't thinking about that. It's gonna warm up really quick. Well, it doesn't matter if it warms up really quick, because we have to do it manually to get it out of the vessel anyway. And it's going to get dark, which basically means I'm turning my shaders back on until I can actually get a dynamic lighting mod that works. If anybody has any suggestions on a good dynamic lighting mod that works with Terrafirmacraft, let me know. That's not shaders, because I like the true darkness thing. I love that. But yeah. Okay, it's molten now. Are you kidding me? Dummy. Put it in your offhand like the tooltip says to do. Okay, real quick, let's just cool this back off. Just flash cool this. Okay, I think we can open it now. Nope, it's too hot to open. Now it's not too hot to open, so do that. And I think 6 cassiterite is what I've been doing. Yeah, that gives us 270 millibuckets of bronze. Right? Yeah, okay. I messed up and wasted a ton of copper making brass. The first go-around of trying to make bronze. Which wasn't the smartest thing to do. But I did it, so... Alright, so it's dark now. So since it's dark, I can take... Okay, apparently it's not dark enough. Apparently it wasn't dark enough. I thought... Wait a minute, what? Hold on. They have a chance of producing diseases? What? Oh, well. Let's hope that doesn't pass on. Whatever, be okay. Salmon, you were almost in the danger zone, my friend. It's gonna take forever for this to warm up, by the way. So with that being said, let's jump back over here. Give me that and that. Ka-chow. Ooh. Have just enough in our inventory to make one more. And then... Wow. Adding a second kern and a second sluice has really sped this process up. It has sped the process up by actually a lot more than I really would have imagined it speeding it up. Which is cool. So you have to be wet. I don't know why I thought after dark you could do it. Of course, that's hard rock. So that might be the difference. It might be because it's hard rock. Gives me a le cooked trout here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about being stingy with my pumpkin seeds now, as far as fishing goes, because that's probably plenty of pumpkins, maybe, if I'm lucky. Good grief, it's gonna take forever for this to heat up. Well, while that's heating up, because it's in a vessel, it can't just go run out everywhere. These guys take so long to regrow, though. Chestnut's still our best bet, I think. Chestnut's a really efficient tree to have. Not only do I like chestnuts in real life, chestnut trees, in the mod pack, they're really efficient trees to have around because you can do so much with them and they grow really fast. So chestnut is a really good producer of tannin whenever you get to leather working. But there's sort of a little cheaty way to get around leather working, but I've killed all the rabbits around here. There are no rabbits left. So 4 rabbit hides will make a leather. Just like in the vanilla game. So that's again, it's kind of a cheaty way to get around having to do leather working, but because leather working's is really intensive in this game. And I mean, it's really intensive in this game, or in this mod pack. That's sphalerite. Again, I have a ton of sphalerite, so I don't really need sphalerite. Oh no. I shouldn't have shifted to see if I was getting wet. Can you even use leaf piles for anything? Oh, you can make hedges with them. Well, that's good to know. It's a spring storm. I also have tornadoes disabled. I love dynamic weather, but man, I hate tornadoes. In real life and in this mod pack, in this situation. Okay, let's run back down. Yeah, let's go ahead and run back down. I get so many sticks. Okay, so what all can sticks be used for? Excuse me. Sorry. Sawdust. Ah, can be used to make paper pulp. Which obviously doesn't work because I don't have all the hard rock crap in the mod. Okay. Okay, let's turn the shaders off during the storm. Okay. Doesn't really make a difference, does it? I know I already have chestnut saplings in a chest here. Okay, that gave us that. Oh, man. Okay. It's more efficient when you're with it. It's not a heck of a lot more efficient if you're not with it. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting on that leatherworking thing. Leather apron. Interesting. Okay, so here's the big process to get leather. So you need tannin, which tannin, again, you can use black oak or birch, chestnut, whatever. So you use tannin on a medium prepared hide. To get a medium prepared hide, you soak a medium scraped hide in water. To get a scraped hide, you use a knife on a medium soaked hide. To get a medium soaked hide, you put a medium rawhide in lime water. To get a medium rawhide, you use a medium sheepskin, or if it's not a sheep, if you didn't get it off a sheep, then you can use just a medium hide. Now, I think you can use medium hide, large hide, small hide. Yeah, and each one just gives you more leather. Now, what I'm wanting leather for is a bellows. A bellows is crafted with 3 leather and just lumber. And to make that work, you need a crankshaft. The crankshaft is an encased axle, a brass mechanism, and a brass sheet. And again, a brass sheet, you just smash out a brass double ingot. And again, you have to have this, so the crankshaft can be connected to a bellows by placing one adjacent to the shaft. This will then push automatically every time the shaft extends, then contracts. When connected to a crankshaft, it can be operated manually. The crankshaft can also be connected to a pump. Pumps are great, but you need steel pipes. To get steel pipes, which I think... To get steel, you have to get pig iron. To get pig iron, we're a long way off of that, basically. But there is a cool thing called an aqueduct. The only problem with aqueducts is they cannot go up. Now, once we get to, so buckets. So if we go to buckets, you make this with 3 iron plates. To get iron, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't get iron. You can't get iron. Oh, I may have just... I may have actually just figured out a workaround for the Terrafirmacraft, because I have X Deorum in here. Little bit cheaty, but it's okay. Tis a wee bit cheaty, but I'll deal with it if you can. Wow, I am down to processing my last 21 copper. That's great. I'm really happy about that, but it's also rather frightening. Yeah, that's also rather frightening. Let's go see if we got any new bees, and hope that there was no genetic mutations that are bad. Daily new bee chance is guaranteed, except it didn't give me one. Right. Did I just destroy a flower? Oh, they are destroying flowers. Don't know why in the crap I did not realize they destroyed flowers. Okay, so basically, there is a trait called natural regeneration, which we definitely want. Because if we don't have that, as you can tell, they destroy flowers. With natural regeneration, they won't destroy flowers anymore. Well, they'll still destroy them, but they will be regenerated. Holy man, could you hurry up? It's at bright red finally, so that's fine. It's not as fast as I would like the process to be going, but have to deal with it, right? Dang, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to catch more fish, man. That sucks. But the really big advantage with fish, right, is fish are the only quote-unquote mob in Terrafirmacraft that naturally respawn. So fish will respawn infinitely. Whereas all your other animals will not respawn. I don't know if they'll respawn at all. They may respawn somewhat, but they don't respawn infinitely. I think there's yeah, wild animals. Manatees? Cool. Squid. And there's not a picture for squid. The squid didn't get any love, man. Okay. Alright, so it shouldn't be far off now from being done. And I just want that for a shovel. I'm just wanting it for a shovel. But that will give us 2 ingots worth plus a little bit. So it's all worth it in the end. And the best way to do this, once we get everything processed that I want to get processed, is to do this. Man, that's gonna take forever. And I don't want to sleep, because I don't want the forge running out of, what you call it. We could start processing more cassiterite. I don't think we will, though. I think I'm going to leave the cassiterite to be processing while we start working on the house. But I do want to just see if we can get away with getting the porcelain bucket. I do want to see if that's possible. So what I'm going to do real quick, I have bones in a chest. Here we go. Boom. And I've got clay somewhere as well. Okay, now we have bronze. So if we do, not the fire starter, and then I need 2 more ingot molds. If we grab this out, grab it. Boom. 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 Okay, and we can just place that back down. And then you're the one that's not complete, so we'll put you here. And then these 2, we can just go ahead and yoink the ingots out of. And I'm not going to make the mistake I usually make. So we're going to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, that hammer still got plenty of durability on it. So I'm wanting to make a shovel head. I'm also one of these guys that I have the wiki pulled up. The little cheat sheet for smithing. Because to me, that is such... that is such an irritating process. I think it's cool, but... I wish there was an in-game guide that at least gave you hints. Not saying, you know, it tell you, like this cheat sheet does, oh, well, you have to do exactly this. Right. A shovel, which is then a upset and a punch. Now that it's there, we have to do a bend, hard hit, punch. Boom. Beautimous. I've got to remember next time I stream to not have the latency be so dramatic. Because my stream's running like a minute plus latency right now. Or, I don't think latency, it's a delay, whatever. Whatever the delay is actually called. Okay, give me all that charcoal. No, 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 no. Give me all that charcoal. I don't care if it goes out. Give me the bone meal. Clay, I only need 4. No, wait. Yeah, no, I only need 3. And then crafting table, there you are. Then that. And then, oh no, you've got to smelt it. And in order to actually legitimately smelt in Minecraft. Okay, well, that was a fun experiment. I do want to check something, though. I want to see... Actually, before this forge completely goes out... Oh, it won't even go in the forge, man. Oh, I need 8 logs. I just want to see if it does anything to it. Since this is, quote-unquote, the way to smelt. You know. It's quote-unquote, this is smelting. So, I just want to see if it works. Probably won't work, but I just want to see if it does work. That might be it. Those 6 are our last 6 bits of unprocessed copper. So let's start processing cassiterite. And we're going to be really efficient about this. So now that I'm not worried about the forge, let's sleep. One thing that does interest me, or that I do find really interesting about the way Terrafirmacraft's stuff works, is obviously we just slept through the night and it cut down on anything that's timed, but nothing else sped up. I find that really strange, maybe would be the word for it. Gnats flying around my room. Oh, bees. Let's check the bees. I'd also really like to give my sheep a bigger enclosure, too. I'd like to get... more, I'd like to get more bees. That would be awesome, you know. Oh, it's April 1st now. Which is cool. Now back to what I was doing. And going to get food. So the temperature right now is 9 Celsius. So now that the temperature is 9 Celsius... let's see if we can plant tomatoes. Like I said, we've already got our cabbage planted. I only got 1 tomato seed. Yeah, 0 to 36, so we can actually... We can actually plant it, and we'll just leave it to rot on the vine. I'm actually going to check on that real quick to make sure that the way I'm thinking it works is the way it actually works. Okay, so there is a composter. Oh yeah, that's not hard at all. Okay. I came up here for food and grabbed a tomato seed. It's great. I don't think I actually have any food left though. I have a beet that expires in 15 minutes that I can eat. What are those seeds? Green beans. Yeah, we can plant those guys up as well. Carrots. Oh, I'm pretty sure carrots can be grown. Yeah. Yeah, carrots. We want carrots. Oh, we've got plenty of garlic, man. We can grow garlic, right? Ooh, no. That's right. Forgot, it gets too hot here to grow garlic. Okay, let's go make that composter real quick. Ah, I'm gonna have to make more lumber. Ah! I needed 6 lumber. Yeah. No, I don't really want to do that. Is there anybody here that has chestnut logs in them? Yep. There we go. Let me also throw this charcoal back in the chest. Oh, we're under a stack of charcoal. That needs to be a priority fairly quickly. Okay, so do you have to have... composter? Yeah, it needs both. Okay, hold on. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. I get what people mean. Okay. Hummus and wood ash. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so let's go get a bunch of rotten stuff and just start chucking it in there. With some wood ash. Not really that worried about composting. But it's going to allow us to slowly get rid of all this rotten stuff that we have without just chucking it in the river and letting it float away. Oh, wow. That is a massive offset. So I need twice as many wood ash. So I need twice the wood ash compared to everything else. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's probably only going to give me one though. That's okay. Well, that's going to be the last of our copper processed. Completely down. Okay. Now, let's go start digging out the spot. No. Let's finish. Let's right now finish. Oh my god. My pit collapsed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, another chestnut twig. That's so great. Yeah, it's 2:25. I think I'm probably gonna call the stream at maybe like 3:30 or something like that, maybe. Yeah, it took down... Oh, I don't have the inventory space to do this right now. I've been doing too much other crap in between. Darn. Okay, sticks. Just jettison yourself. The lumber, jettison yourself. And just so that I force myself to go ahead and do it, I think the best way to get rid of these seeds is going to be to just go plant the seeds. So the carrots we're going to handle first. Because carrot seeds, right, can be planted at 100% hydration. So we don't even have to, like, think about where we are, where we're planting them. Dadgummit. Play like a real pro. Throw everything you need in a chest so that you don't have it. 38. Oh, to 100%. So they can grow 2, 3, 4, 5. They can grow in 100% as well. I'm gonna need 5 sticks for them though. Plus, I've got. Oh, I only have 1 tomato seed. So I'm gonna need 6 sticks. That's fine. I think we can handle that. I think we can handle that. Wow, that's and the tomatoes max hydration's 95, so in theory I should be able to go right here. Nope. No, that's still 100%. Okay, what are these? 99. It's there. Okay. Okay, so that works out. Well, guys, get a little bit more. That's it. If I want any more, I'm gonna have to go find it. Which ain't, you know, ain't a massive deal, but it is slightly irritating. Actually, give me this. How much of it can I shove in this chest? A fair amount. Yep, that's it. Eye shavings. Get out of here. You can use it to make ice cream, but none of the animals that I have right now produce milk. And I don't really have anything to get it in anyway. Oh yeah, that porcelain bucket. I bet it didn't do anything. Yeah, unfired porcelain bucket. Ah, that workaround didn't work, did it? I'll throw it in the river. So I don't have to think about my mistakes. Let's throw the pumpkin seeds in there. Throw the bone meal in there. Slam him down right there. Alright, let's go finish getting charcoal, because when I finally go to do our big giant bronze batch, we're gonna need so much charcoal. Let's also check the bees. I'm getting really worried that this guaranteed new bee chance is a lie. Oh, it needs more flowers. It's definitely a lie. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's just because there's not enough flowers. The only problem is I've either killed or moved a majority of the flowers around here. Oh, there's a lily of the valley. There's one of those things. One of these things. Housatonia. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to hit them at the base. Oh, well, I just cut bluegrass, which, you know, obviously isn't a flower. It's okay. I should really just, I think, make more hives, probably. That's a pretty good spread of flowers, I think. And I may actually just go ahead and go make a couple of more beehives. Beehive. It's the frames. And thatch. Okay. It's not that hard to make. Yada. Because I'd really like to get natural regeneration going in my bees. And what? They're down to 2 flowers? Dang, these greedy bees, man. Ah! It's one thing I hate in Terrafirmacraft is you break stuff by walking on it. Well, I think that's actually a path mod that I have installed, but actually I know it's a path mod that I have installed. Path. TFC Desire Paths. Open the mods folder. Let me make sure that's doing what I think it's doing. Okay, TFC Desired Paths. Furthermore, new grass mechanics have been added. Forest, if it's too dark, grass will eventually decay. This adds new desire which can be created by both parties, with the latter being configurable. Which plots change into what can be customized via data packs as they use a simple recipe system, which means... Ah, okay. So it does say it's configurable. Because I want to see if I can get it to where it doesn't destroy flowers. TFC Desire Paths. Ah. Okay, well, I guess I just need to just sneak when I'm walking over flowers. Oh, me, man. That's nuts. Let's go check on this real quick. And then we'll jump back up and get the... Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Give me that. Oh, me. These 2 trees should easily finish it off, I think. Yeah, that finishes it off. No, it won't. We really needed 1 more tree's worth. That's okay. We'll just steal 8 of these black oak logs. Jettison this. Get that 9 dirt. Fire starter. Boom. Oh man, I need water. I really need food again. I really need food again. Which ain't great. What is that? Sphalerite? Yeah, it's sphalerite. It can stay in that chest. Sleep. Ugh. Do I have any more food? Or am I going to have to start going looking for wild pumpkins that hopefully aren't rotten? It's a very high possibility. Excuse me. Jute. I really need to get some jute planted up. Oh, there's more carrot seeds. Even more carrot seeds. More rice seeds. It's always helpful. Garlic. I did not reseal that. Yeah, I'm thinking about eating it. And like I said earlier, I don't think there's a single... Oh, there's pumpkins in here. And onions. Oh, the onions expire in 5 days. Yeah, we need to eat these guys. We ate those guys. Give me these 2 rocks. Oh, well, those are useless. Thought it was just a little optimization thing, but no. Definitely wasn't. It definitely was not an optimization thing. Okay, so jute is 25 to, oh, okay. So I have 6 jute seeds, and my hoe is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heck with it. And then I had 6 more carrots. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all good, and you're still a month and 2 days away. And then the rye, in order to do rye, we're gonna go back over here. Oh, I only have 2 of these, so that's plenty. Okay, flower time. I don't think that's a flower. Is it? Who knows? I'm not gonna test it out. Just gonna go for stuff I know is a flower. Of course, I'm gonna get straw out of this, just as a byproduct of missing what I'm trying to hit. And I'm sure the bees have already probably killed half the darn flowers we gave them in the last go around. The only downfall of getting more bees is going to be we're going to have to do this. The more bees we have, the more often we're going to have to do this. Ah, I hate that too. That's something else I can't stand, is the fact that it lets you replace a block. A 1 in 2 chance. Was I just not paying that much attention to it or something? Is that why it felt like it was so quick? So that's highly possible. It's also probably because the flowers were slowly being eaten day by day, and I wasn't replacing them. There's iron here. I'm not marking that on my map. Okay. Let's get all these new flowers here planted down, and maybe... Okay, so what does that do? So a new bee chance is guaranteed now, so hopefully that means tomorrow we actually will have that guaranteed new bee. That's the hope anyway, right? So let's... Uh-oh. We let all that despawn. Or did we? Yeah, we let all that despawn. That sucks a little bit, but... oh well. Now, I don't really think I'm going to process all of this either. Don't think I'm going to process all this either. Mainly because I really don't see a need to process all of it. That torch really doesn't need to be there. I might put it up here. I'll put one up here. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of cassiterite, but we're not gonna need that much cassiterite. You know what I mean? There's quite a few flowers right here. Let's go ahead and grab. Because we might as well. Ah, boom. All these two got was hardiness. I've got to figure out which one of you I want to kill. Production 3, Production 3, Production 1. The bad thing is they have hardiness. Well, there's a hardiness 3. What? Hold on. Oh, there it was. It's on the last entry. Oh, wait. So do I have to go... Ah. So that's how I do that. Okay, who here do I want to get rid of? Well, there's 3 of you with that. So let's kill these 2. Yes, we have beeswax now. So, treated lumber... yeah, well, yeah. Okay. We can actually get started building our, what you call it now? Our cellar. which I'm not too worried about a cellar at the moment. I just want to make sure that I'm working towards getting one. Okay. Ah, this finished as well. Oh, gosh, that's so fast. Like, that's insanely fast. Awesome. Okay, so this stuff's done processing. I actually don't think I'm going to process any more of this cassiterite right now. I really think that this is going to be enough. Processed cassiterite. I mean, it probably won't be, but I think it's going to be plenty enough compared to the amount of copper that we have. I mean, because it takes it takes 3/4 of a stack. Oh, excuse me. It takes 3/4 of a stack of copper to like 6 cassiterite to make bronze. And we could do bismuthinite bronze as well, actually, which would cut down on the amount of copper we're using. But it uses zinc instead of tin, which means that we would have just wasted a massive amount of time doing the tin instead of doing the sphalerite, which I actually haven't mined any sphalerite. Well, that's a lie. I do have some sphalerite here. But, I don't know, I don't actually know what the most efficient bronze to do this with would be. I'll probably just use standard bronze. I've got so much of the stuff. That I think that's just going to be the simplest thing. Okay, so bricks. Okay. So sealed. Let's do sealed. Let's look up sealed brick. So you can just use any kind of brick, but oh, that's right. You just use the chisel on a rock. It gives you bricks, and then our mortar will actually finally come in handy. So that's awesome. This is probably going to kill our chisel doing this. Okay, now I think I have a full stack of mortar up here in this barrel at the house, or at our first camp. Can't really call it our house anymore because it's not where we're going to put our house. And I think I want to surround it with these mountain firs. They're really actually really pleasant trees to look at. Yep. How much mortar? How much? Holy crap. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, hold on. So we're using andesite. Andesite. Yeah, we're gonna need a hefty amount of beeswax. Ow. So, can the cellar be any size? I think it looks like it can be any size. Okay, that would be good. And then I'll probably dig out just a hole where our house is going to end up being. And just chunk it under the house, I think. 32 sealed bricks. A waxy solution. Wash up the last of this cassiterite. I mean, could go after sphalerite, but I don't think I have. I have actually saved one sphalerite vein, but let's see where that's at. Oh. Okay. That's really not that far. There's a grizzly bear that lives over here, though. I think we could circumnavigate the grizzly bear, though, if we just put our canoe here and go up. We're also going to have to process an absolute metric crap ton of bismuthinite. Anyway, so it's not like that's a... It's not like that's an in the near future solution. The only thing is, I don't... I'm not really sure how that crucible really works. So I might have to do a little research into that. But, you know, I haven't eaten since about 9 o'clock this morning. So, if you, what? Oh, yeah, here we go. If you enjoyed the live stream, if you made it to the end or watched till the end, then thanks for watching. And, I don't know when I'll get to stream again. I don't know when I'll get to record a video again, period. Hopefully one day next week or something. Because, yet again, I'm going to be gone to a bluegrass festival all weekend. So, yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed, then, do what all the YouTubers ask you to do, and, we'll see you next time.